So coming up now, the men's 1500 meters T38, and that means the double Paralympic champion and one of the men to beat on the track right now, Michael McKillop. And what a talent he is, Fanny.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a race to watch today, and yeah, he's been, I know he's been part of the cross-country team in Ireland as well with the able bodies, and yeah, it's been coming a long way. One of our competitors, Charles de Toy, one of 800 meters against him last year in Lyon. So it's always good to see some competitors. Yeah, that's really bringing a race to a new level.
Well, McKillop in this field for the men's 1500 meters, normally used to beating men from South Africa and Australia. McKillop up against the best of the rest of Europe here, and that includes Louis Radius of France, Basile Mounier of Belgium. McKillop has been the dominant European against those from the rest of the world of the last 6-7 years. So there have been hardly any other Europeans who've managed to medal. So a chance for Dean Miller of Britain, of Petar Dovicic of Serbia, for Basile Mounier of Belgium. Louis Radius of France. 4:16 is lifetime best set this year. You suspect the main battle will be for silver, so a chance maybe for Valentin Medvedev to get up there. Dr. Michael McKillop, 3:55 is lifetime best, that in the IAAF circuit. Season's best just outside his IPC world record set at London 2012 of 3:59.54. Michael McKillop, the man they all have to beat, but they might be getting a very familiar view of him by the end. So underway in the men's 1500 meters final, T38. It's Michael McKillop of Ireland, Valentin Medvedev of Ukraine, Louis Radius of France, Basile Mounier of Belgium, Petar Dovicic of Serbia, and Dean Miller of Britain. And it's McKillop who's leading them out and leading the way very early on here. But I think the rest by this stage, Fanny van der Merwe, line up in this thinking, right, well, we know what the race is going to be, and it's going to be for silver.
Well, you know, with a race like this, with McKillop being in front, you would like to lead, I think, from the beginning till the end. But yeah, you never know.
Well, it's a sedate pace so far. 3 laps to go, and in second place for France is Louis Radius, and just behind him in third, Dean Miller of Britain. But Michael McKillop, like Jason Smith, the regular in the IAAF circuit, competes at the main Grand Prix meetings in Ireland, the Mary Peters, the Belfast International, Morton Games, the Cork City Sports, and we see him regularly also on the cross-country circuit. He's represented Ireland in international cross-country, and he's normally in the field towing it up in the Antrim International Cross Country every January. Next year it's going to be staged in March because they're combining it with the Celtic Nations Cross Country, in which he's certain to be involved as well. Ireland very good in cross country the past few years. Vanula Britton twice winning the European cross country title, and even when she was quite ill, teeing it up in Belgrade last Christmas, she still managed to finish in 4th place. Ireland have been women's team champions. Ireland very good in the cross-country circuit. They've had world champions in that before. But McKillop taking the pace himself in second place, ahead of Louis Radius of France in second, and Dean Miller of Britain in third place. And then a large gap developing between those third, fourth, and fifth. And that's Valentin Medvedev of Ukraine, who won the bronze in the 800 meters. Does he have a kick left in him in this? The Belgian also there Basil Munier, and at the back of it all, Petar Udovic of Serbia. So, McKillop begins to put the foot down with 600 meters to go. Ahead of Louis Radius of France. Britain's Dean Miller in third place. And McKillop has gone for it now. A good lead he's opened up. Here he is in the final straight. A lap and a bit to go. And McKillop is in fine control here. And the main battle for second can now commence between Radius of France and Miller of Britain. Here comes the bell. It's Michael McKillop in the lead. And definitely Fanny van der Merwe. He's on his way to victory again here.
Yeah, he's making a good gap there. We see him now probably accelerating in the last 200. Yeah, but he's still looking good.
Well, Michael McKillop, so many cities of glory for him. Leon last year when he did the double. Yeah. Something he's been very used to doing, and there's a European double on the way here in Swansea too. The fight is for silver now between Radius of France and Miller of Britain, because the main battle for gold is over, and now he can start celebrating towards the crowd. Michael McKillop, gold in Beijing, gold in Christchurch, double gold in London, double gold in Lyon, and now double gold in Swansea. Michael McKillop gets the glory, gets the gold, and it's going to be silver for France and Radius, and bronze for Britain for Dean Miller. Michael McKillop leads 4:16.73, his official winning time. Just what the doctor ordered for Dr. McKillop. He takes the victory, takes the flag. Here's the battle for fourth place, and it'll be Belgium to take it for Basil Munier. For the Ukraine, fifth place, Valentin Medvedev. And Petar Udovic of Serbia takes sixth place. Michael McKillop takes victory again for Ireland, 4:16.73. He takes the gold for Ireland, and really, Fanny, a great champion again.
Yeah, it's not a great time, but a really great performance. Yeah, it's always good to see him coming out strongly, and a good battle for second place with Dean and Louise.
That was the break with 600 meters to go, and that's when he decided, right, clean pair of heels time, as he has done so often in the past. He left Radius and Miller behind, and in the final 100, a big smile on his face. Might have actually been looking at the camera in the infield. I'm pretty sure he was. He was greasing everybody at that stage. Oh, you showboater. Michael McKillop gets the victory. Good victory for him. Ahead of Louis Radius in second place of France, and Dean Miller of Britain in third. Very good victory for Michael McKillop. It's almost as if he knew where the red light was on each camera. McKillop takes the win again. It's yet another major championship gold medal. And make that his 9th across Europeans and Worlds and Paralympic Games. And need a winning margin of 5 seconds almost over Louis Radius of France in second and Dean Miller of Britain in third.